Hello everyone, welcome to my presentation on using PowerPoint Live for translations. It's a great tool for the classroom for your multi-language learners so that they can still follow along and understand what is going on as you're teaching. There's two ways to go ahead and open up this PowerPoint Live. The first thing, you can go to your Office account, click on PowerPoint, go ahead and create your presentation and save it to your OneDrive. The second one is you can go right to Google Drive, create a Google slide presentation, and when you're done, go and download it as a Microsoft PowerPoint. Once you do this, you will need to bring it into your OneDrive and open up the PowerPoint from your OneDrive. To present to an audience who are outside of the Norwalk organization, be sure to hit under slideshow, go to present live, and click on anyone as your audience. So this way, anybody can sign in to your presentation that you are doing virtually. Once you open up your PowerPoint, you go all the way to the right-hand side in the drop-down menu. You should have present as your choices, and you want to go all the way to the bottom, present live. This will now put you in live mode, and you'll have this code come up, this QR code come up, as well as the browser address. Students can either open up a new browser and enter that link, or they could take their camera and scan the code and open it up. So now we're going to take a look at the participant screen. The participant enters the room and go ahead and choose their language. Now I'm going to choose the language Italian. So everything that I'm saying as a presenter is going to get translated to Italian, so I know exactly what they're saying. So now we're going to take a look at how this works. So we're going to go over to the presenter screen. The presenter is going to hit begin the slideshow on the bottom right-hand side. And there's the presentation ready to go. And on this side is the participants screen ready to go. Hello, everybody. I want to welcome you to the presentation on using PowerPoint Live for translations in your lessons. This is a great tool for multi-language learners, and even if you have open house or assembly. This is a wonderful tool to help your multi-language learners or parents who are not an English-speaking parent from home. And then here, you can even do little emojis. Let's see what happens when I do a little heart. Okay. And let's take a look at some other features. We can look at the translation. You can have a bigger screen. And when the teacher changes this slide, so does this one. So you can see the presentation side by side and get the information the speaker is saying in your own native language. Let's take a look back in this dashboard. All right, we're going to take a look at the different icons that the presenter can use. If you go ahead and you take a look at your different features, you have this one here that you can fast forward and go back. You can also do an overview of all of your slides. The next one, you can do pen, highlight, text. You can do it right over the presentation. And then, of course, you can erase it and it doesn't become part of your presentation. It's just, and your PowerPoint, it just helps you present better. You can also do the narration button where they will, whatever your language is that you're speaking in, that would be the subtitles on the bottom. It will continue to translate in the native language of the participant of their choice, but they will not be able to see that part. The next one here, you can have just a few other features. You can have, if you have late presenters that comes in and you want to copy the link and email it to them or put them in the chat, or you can just show that whole QR code screen again and then click the bottom to return to your presentation. All right, so you do have a variety of options. It's kind of cool to keep the emojis, and there you go. You can hit the end and then it gives you a choice to resume or to end. So the choice is up to you, and whenever you're ready. And then that's it. You can just go ahead and end the session when you're done, and it'll close it out from your participants as well.